Hello, hi, welcome to Hybrid, and this is PI Fly. Now, PI Fly is a puzzle hidden object game in which you play a fly who's a private detective working on a new case. Take it away, PI Fly. PI Fly. See, we have our little magnifying glass. To the office, let's go. You take the most important step towards unlocking the next mystery, opening and closing the office door. Light shines between the buildings of New Bug York to the slats in the blinds, illuminating a dame with legs all the way up to her thorax. The smoke swirling around the room conceals her voluptuous exoskeleton more than the dress she was poured into. You could recognize those curves anywhere with your well-trained compound eyes. Miss Blanca Roach. She works part-time at Mr. Dipter's while she finishes nursing school, and it's not uncommon for a potential suitor to present himself while she's on the clock. Blanca clears her throat, tucks her sunglasses up behind her slick back antenna, and leans over your desk, leaving little to the imagination. "Are you Mr. Fly? Mr. Fly, Private Eye?" she asks. You take one last sip of the whiskey on your desk before reluctantly stashing it in a deep mahogany drawer next to your trusty Colt 38 and your secret stash of Circuits peanuts. "Miss Roach," you respond, pausing just to sound a bit cooler. "You've come to the right place." Blanca slides a wrinkled and worn piece of paper across the polished wood. "I found this on my door yesterday evening," she says, failing to hide a twinge of nervousness beneath her sultry voice. "I'd like you to get to the bottom of it, PI." She quietly coughs again, covering her mouth with a well-painted set of tarsal claws. "Blanca, you make me sick. I will give you a warning. You should be afraid to even go outside and relax." Ooh. A desperate bachelor, maybe. Perhaps a jealous dame a dozen. Blanca says the local shop didn't show any suspicious activity on their cameras, so the creep might live in the surrounding apartments. You'd better check the area for clues or other nonsensical bits and bobs that might get you a better sense of the wacky characters in this city. It's a tough job, but you're a tough fly. Alright, let's go find some clues. There we go. Look for bits and bobs belonging to the residents. Wait, residents of what? 1 second. Let me get rid of this. Residents? Okay, the residents, okay. Remaining 7. Look for bits and bobs. Bits and bobs, like what? Like this? Yes, bits and bobs. Now open. Mr. Dipter's. This is where our client works part-time. Bits and bobs. Bits and bobs. That's a peanut. Bits and bobs. Something in the holiday sale. This one maybe. Bits and bobs. This one? Is that a cap? Bits and bobs. This one? Okay, that's a picture of a snail. A long list maybe? This one? A book? Bits and bobs. A fly. Is this something here? In between? No? This one, a book, alright. You tuck the final photo evidence into your large invisible pocket and gaze out into the smog the way you've seen them do it in the movies. The crimson sunset reflects 1,000 times off your matching eyes. You're certain that you look really cool. I just don't have a phone to take a selfie. But it's getting late, so you'd better head back to the office to pin the evidence onto a cardboard and unravel the trusty red string. To the office! Snattily? Snattly's oil-stained Mr. Dipter's uniform. Okay, so we have Natalie first. I'm writing these names down. So she works at Mr. Dipter, huh? Mr. Dipter's. Natalie the snail. She works the counter alongside Miss Roach. Though through your extensive network, you heard a rumor that she's preparing a discrimination lawsuit against her employer. Ooh. Apparently, snails don't move fast enough for the capitalist regime. Perhaps Natalie has gotten jealous of her co-workers' attention and success. Maybe. Ollie. Ollie's tear-stained photo of Natalie. Oh, okay. Jealousy maybe? Ollie the earthworm. He should be a success story as the general manager of Exos, but the gals at the coffee shop gossip that he got broken up with for working too much. He's a workaholic. You suppose that even the most handsome of gentlemen can't have it all. Maybe his romantic sorrows have driven him to lash out at something he can't have. Right, that's Miss Blanca. Rose. Okay. Rose's ruined Exos merchandise. Rose the rosy maple moth. She has 2 jobs but steals merchandise like this from at least one of them. You're not sure why she would bother to damage the clothes. You didn't think she was that kind of moth. Well, maybe because she's a moth and that's what they do. They destroy clothes. She seems like a moth with a future wide open to her if she would just grab hold of it. Perhaps the threatening note is just the next step down her wayward path. Alright, Luca. My name is Luca. Luca's draft of future top Bob. Luca the stag beetle. Not much of a stag. You know, you had passing business with his public defendant boyfriend. Luca is the beloved baker at Donadu. Donadu? No, because it's dough. But his constant singing makes it well known how much he wants to break into the music business. He could be envious of all the free attention that Blanca gets for her looks. Okay. Then we have Millie. Millie, sorry. Millie's extraordinarily long Mr. Dipta's receipt. Millie the millipede. She was left to be a single mother of her 300 children. You wonder how creative one has to be to name that many children. Perhaps one gives up. She doesn't seem like the type to make threats, but maybe all those energetic kids sent her into a fit of delirium. It certainly looks like they eat enough to bounce off the walls. Vladimir. Okay, that sounds a bit more menacing, let's say. Vladimir's sweat-encrusted dumbbell. Vladimir the ladybug. He's an easy man to recognize on the street. You won't be seeing another ladybug wielding such muscular guns. You know, he supposedly works as a bartender at Thrip Strip, but it seems like he's at the gym every hour of the day. Your friend who drinks too much says he believes conspiracy theories about the secret fungi government. Maybe he's slowly built up enough delusions to crack. And this? A lonely circus peanut. You don't think this is a remotely relevant case, but its tender marshmallow constitution beckons to you. You tuck it into your invisible pocket for later. Oh, that's just a snack, okay. You squint at the board and ponder the situation. Every one of these unusually diverse clowns has a potential motive to play a creepy weirdo in this real-life drama. You say. Or was that the sound of your wings? If the culprit is a weirdo, then you'd better look for something weird. It took you all night to set up this blasted corkboard, so it's time to head out again. You grab a handful of circus peanuts for the road, for the sky, for that middle ground where you're in the air, but not so high that you really want to call it the sky. Alright, look for something weird. Something weird. What would be weird? This would be weird, right? A sword? What else would be weird around here? This would be weird. Weird. Weird? An apple? Weird. More weirdness. Weird. Let's look for weird. Oh, weird. A paddle. Rocket, there we go, that's weird. What else is weird? What else is weird? Ball there? No. Maybe something here? No. This is weird, see? Like a toothbrush? This cake? This milk cart? Weird. What else is weird around here? Weird. Weird. Ah, hammer. There we go. What a curious collection of paraphernalia. But your deductive instincts have never steered you wrong. You can feel the innate importance of these appurtenances, I don't know without the word, deep down within your minuscule gut. Better fly back to the office to take a closer look. Okay. You rummage around in your invisible pockets and pull out the photos. A circuit peanut falls on the floor. It's not a good time to eat. There are secrets to uncover. Pinning each picture onto the cardboard, your tiny fly brain works in overdrive to pick out the information you know resides within. You look down the list. Hammer, dagger, rocket, toothbrush, apple, oat milk, radio, or pie. It's a long shot, but your sleuthing senses are tingling. Something must be correlated to the first letter of each item. Really? Okay. Something with TH, Thor. Thor. Arthropod? No. Arthropod. There we go. A-R-T. Yes, of course. You should have thought of this earlier. You undeniable genius. There's no other bug in this town who could have put together this deduction so fast. Obviously, this rules out Snattily and Ollie, the only non-theropods on the suspect list. Okay, so Snattily and Ollie are out. So we still have Rose, Luca, Millie, and Vladimir. Their slick bodies would have left an incriminating mucus trail outside of Blanca's apartment door. Right. Yeah, that's true. That's 2 suspects to drop off the list. Easy. But you can't waste any time here. The citizens of New Bug York are in danger with a fruitcase like this on the loose. There's still too many suspects remaining. You've got to cut down the numbers. Okay, back to find clues. Look for numbers to cut down. Numbers to cut down. 17 numbers, oh geez. Okay, that's 1, 2 here. 7, 3. No, oh, a 3 here. Numbers. Holiday sale, 5, 30%. Well, 3, I guess. Laundromat, that's 8. No. Any number around here? Okay, that's a 2. That's another 2 here. A 7. Any numbers around here? Okay, that's a 3. That's a 2 in the bush. What else? How many? 5 left. 5 left. Is that a number? No. That's a 2. Come on. Okay, that's a 2 here. There must be some. Okay, a 2 here. 2 numbers left. 2 more numbers. I need to find 2 more. Come on, there must be something around here. 2 or here. Laundromat. Dipter. 2 more numbers. Does anyone see more numbers? That looks like a 5, but I guess it's not. Come on, 2 more numbers. Okay, that's a 4. Okay, we got a 4. 1 more number. Come on, where are you, sneaky number? Where the heck are you? Come on, I need 1 more number. 1 more freaking number. Anything around here? Come on, there must be something here, right? No? Nothing? Okay, 3! There we go. Just as expected, you beautiful mastermind. You could almost kiss yourself. It's time to add it all up. Of course. Puns. You drag out 3 legs full of numbers and dump them on your desk. Quickly running through the calculations in your mind, you try to make sense of this math mystery. An idea dawns on you like the rising sun over Longhorn Island Sound, and you scribble the numbers onto a piece of paper. It simply can't be a coincidence. These digits all line up perfectly, just like one of your Nana's nonograms. Ooh, okay. Alright. Nonogram. Each digit represents an unbroken line of filled-in squares in its corresponding row or column. If there are 2 digits, then their filled-in squares must show up in the same order as the digits, with at least 1 empty space in between. Alright, so, okay. So this column, for example, right, has 1 number, it's a 3. But these, see, these 2 rows have a 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so these are full. These are filled in. Now, this one's an 8. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's full. Now this is a 5 on this column. So just 1 number, so that means that it has to continue from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's a 3, so that's a 3 here. This one has a 2 and a 4. This one has only a 2. This one has a 3, so it's a 3 here and a 3 here for the column. Now this one has a 2, see, 2 and 3, so that row is finished. This row has a 2. This one, okay, this row has a 3, so it must be 1 here. And this one has a 2 and a 4, so it must be 4. Oh, nice! This is it. An incredible discovery. 7. Oh yeah, it is the number 7. Yeah. Precisely the same number of spots on Vladimir's shiny dome. This can be. Your extraordinarily deductive thinking is interrupted by the abrupt ringing of the retrophone you found at a C-list celebrity's estate sale. You lift the receiver to your antenna and jot down a report from your detective buddy who works in the precinct. He says that... Cripes, your second vintage phone is ringing. It's another hysterical Missy with a convoluted mystery. You explain to the lass that you'd love to help her out, Toots, but you're up to your eyeballs in all this weird puzzle crap. You hang up. What was your buddy saying? Vladimir the 7-spotted ladybug was spotted at the gym at 7, the same time that Blanca heard noises outside her door. Another suspect to cross off the list, but this is still dragging itself out. You thought this would be an open and shut case, but it seems like it's more like finding a needle in the haystack. So Vladimir's out. So Vladimir's out of the... Because, you know, he couldn't have put the message at Blanca's door. So we still have Rose, Luca, and Millie. You think a needle would be too hard to find, so you'd rather look for larger sewing supplies. And that's what we're gonna do now. Look for larger sewing supplies. 8, to be exact. Okay, that's 1, right? This one is the yarn ball. Okay, that's the sewing machine. What else? Okay, yarn ball here. It's like a needle now. Okay, scissors. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, 3 more. 3 more. Okay, scissors here. Another sewing machine here. And there we go. As expected, you didn't find any needle while you were out. This assortment shall have to suffice, because your tiny bulging pockets couldn't possibly hold any more. Alright, back to the office. With some gumption and force of will, you coerce your prized painting of Maria Sibylla Merian to open and reveal your hidden safe, where you keep your even more prized magnifying glass. Aww. The daily number games you play keeps your mind sharp, so you have no trouble remembering the security code. 1 to the right, 2 to the left, 3 to the right, ka-chung. Now you just need to take a gander and find the differences between the pairs of evidence. Okay, we have to find the differences. Okay, let's see sewing machines. Okay, so this one, see? Different thingy. What other differences? Okay, the spot here, you stomp all of the stain to taste its composition. Ketchup. Okay. Ketchup. Any other differences in here? The needle, maybe? This one? No. This thing? No. Okay, let's look here. Okay, this one, see? The edges. The edges. See? The difference in this. What else we got? Let's look here. Okay, this one's easy. This looks like a bit of paper stuck to a bit of tape. Remember, this is a moment. Okay. Alright, this little difference here, and what else we got? This little thread here. I don't know how many differences I'm supposed to find. Okay, let's see here. Is this a difference? Yes. Because this goes... There's a thread missing here. Okay. I don't know like how many differences I'm supposed to find. Maybe 3 on each? Okay, let's say this 3 on each, right? So... see this one here, maybe there's 3 on each. Let's see on this one. What's the difference on this one? The last difference on this one. Is there anything? Oh, here? No. This one? How's there? Oh yeah, because it goes. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's the thing. Maybe there's 3 differences per clue. Okay, well, let's find the one here. Last one here. Must be around. Oh, there we go. Another break in the case. Another absolute victory for P.I. Fly. This newfound ketchup discovery definitely rules out Rose's suspect, because obviously adult rosy maple moths don't eat. Oh, they don't eat ketchup, right? In fact, they don't even have mouths. You briefly pause. Okay, so Rose is out. So we have Luca and Millie left. It's no wonder that someone like that could turn to a life of petty crime. Okay. You decide not to snitch on her. Snitches get stitches, like the ones she ruined. Oh, because she's a moth. Obviously, she ruined stitches. Although you'd be able to fix them with all the sewing supplies you've acquired. On the other Tarsus, the small bit of paper and tape stuck to one of the machines gives you an upsetting revelation. That note that Blanca found. What if there was more? What if this sick villain is threatening other innocent members of the public? This cannot stand. You must find out if there are any more pulpy traces of evil in Bug York City. New Bug York, whatever. Same thing. Alright, looking for pieces of note. 12 pieces of note remaining. Okay, there's one. See, because there was a bug here, and now it's there's a note stuck on it. Okay, there's a note. Note, more note. Is this a note? No. Because it has to be like folded. Has to be folded. This is a note here. Let's see. Note here on the in the window. This one here. Okay, 7 remain. Okay, there's 1. 6 remaining. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Notes. This one. This one up here in the window. Nothing here. This one here. This one. Come on. This one here. And here. There we go. Your muscle hunches have never steered you wrong. This is damning evidence of further crime happening under your many-faceted watch. Let's wrap this thing up and restore peace to the city. Okay, but that's a new clue, so we have to figure this one out. You rummage around in your mahogany drawer for a roll of tape. It's awkwardly large for your insect body, so it's fortunate that you've been following those jazzercise VHS recordings that you found in your mother's closet. Okay. Now you just have to put this incriminating evidence back together to find this sicko and bring them to justice. Alright, we have to put together... Okay. So this can be... Let's start with the corners, right? That would be the easiest thing. Wait, maybe it's like this? No, it doesn't fit. This one doesn't fit either. Does it fit like this though? Yeah, it does fit. Nice. There we go. Alright, we got something. We got something. So this doesn't go here. Maybe this one? No. Oh yeah. Oh no, sorry, that's not. Come on. I need to find something with a little notch. Like, no, not this one. Just a little notch. There we go. Okay. What else? Okay, so something that has to... Oh, sorry. Yes, there we go. Something that would connect maybe here. No. No. So maybe that's an... Okay, let's see. I need something... Maybe a corner? Maybe... Okay, I need something that's like smoother. Maybe like this? No. That does... Okay, like this. There we go, it fits! Okay. So that's the corner. Okay, cool. Now, with this one... No, that's too high up. This one fits though. Anything else? Okay, now I need... Maybe this one? No. Okay, this one fits. There we go. Then this one? Look at that. Look at that. The note is coming together. Yes, it is coming together. Alright, there we go. Now I just have to fine. Okay, this one here. This one would go where? Definitely not. Oh, there we go. There. Okay, 2 more pieces. Lisa's pieces. No, wait. Can't this go? Wait. No, it can't go there. Wait. There we go. Here, and this last one. Wait, like this. There we go. Worried when you get my homemade soup, just wait till it's cool. Don't call if you need me. And in the fresh air, smiley face, Millie. Millie? Well, this suddenly is an intriguing development. You ring up the dame you kicked off with whole fiasco to break it to her. So it's Millie? Here's your snack order. Okay, that's Millie. And she put a note. But why was she? And her children just went out? So you see, sweetheart, it was just all misunderstanding. You say at the tail end of your explanation. Blanca stares sheepishly at your desk. Oh, it's one note! Blanca, you make me worried when you get sick. I will give you my homemade soup. Just a warning, you should wait till it's cooled. Don't be afraid to ever call if you need me, and go outside and relax in the fresh air. Aww, it was actually a nice note to Blanca. I suppose that accounts for the confusing things Millie was saying to me about soup during my last shift. I was pretending like I understood her to avoid dealing with an uncomfortable social situation. How embarrassing. You respond with a clever one-liner that you spend the last 15 minutes thinking up. She's not impressed and begrudgingly hands over her payment. You've earned yourself 20 macaroons for this bang-up job. You even look down another gig with Millie to help her figure out which dozen of her kids to scold. Because her kids went crazy, they went out and they ripped the paper up, and that's how the note was like half the note was left on Blanca's door. However, looking at your notes, it seems like your suspect list is now 300 bugs long. The end? Yes, that was the end of PI Fly. The case has been solved. It was Millie. Well, actually, there was no actual culprit, because no one was threatening Blanca. It was just Millie trying to be nice, and her children, being, crazy little millipedes and destroying stuff in their wake. But that was everyone. That was PI Fly, a very, very cute game that you can find on itch.io if you want to play it yourself, or you want to show it to someone who might be interested in it. It is available on itch.io. Just see the link in the description below. It is available for Windows. That was it. We solved the case. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up real quick. If you like what I do here, subscribe, check out the back catalog, check out YouTube, BitChute, Odyssey, Rumble, because I'm on all those platforms, and you can discover tons of cool games if you do. And after that, please take just half a minute to see the ways to which you can support me so I can continue doing, solving cases, and also doing gaming videos like this one, or live streams or developer interviews. All those are on the dock for me. Just one way to support me, the best way actually to support me, is to join my locals community at cryptichybrid.locals.com. You can become a member in there for free. It doesn't cost a thing, and you might also get a free game if you join. Or you can become a supporter. That's $4 a month, and for those $4 a month you get tons of perks like early access videos, you get support only live streams, you get to decide what I play every Monday on live stream, you get behind the scenes content, you get to ask questions for future interviews that I do, you participate in game giveaways, you can request topics, all those perks. You can participate in anime watch-alongs, one already down, more to come, and again, lots of perks for supporters, just $4 a month, or you can become a member for free. It doesn't, that's still a very sweet thing to do and a very helpful thing. Yeah, other ways to help out are all in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Another case solved by PI Fly. So thanks, and have an awesome day.